What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new season, which means new bike, which also means I should be getting some new gear, especially considering the helmet I have on now is the one that I was wearing when I got rear-ended, and it has definitely hit the ground. So I'm looking for some new helmets, or a new helmet, probably not some, but at least one new helmet. So I want to hear from you guys. Comment down below, tell me what you think. What are you wearing now? What would you suggest? What have you had? What have you liked and not liked? You know, what's been good for you? And obviously you can buy a helmet and think it's cool and put it on and it sucks, it's too loud, it's uncomfortable, whatever. It didn't hold up, all that kind of stuff. I've had this helmet for a while now. It's always been good for me. Helped save my head when it hit the ground. And I appreciate it for that. But it's time for a new one, obviously. Now it's just going to be what would you prefer? What would you recommend? I know everyone has preferences and you know, biases on, oh, you shouldn't buy this because it's only a hype helmet, or you shouldn't buy that because it's only a whatever, you know. Like, obviously I'm not going to be spending the $1,500 for a Pista or whatever. I'd love one, not going to do it. I'd really love the old winter testing, like yellow with snowflakes on it Pistas. Those were sick. But I don't think they don't make those anymore, so they are going to be very old and or used, and definitely not going to spend the money for that. But I do need a new helmet. So do you have a brand that you've had multiple of? You know, have you been with Shoei for years? Have you been with AGV? Like, this is an AGV K3, K1, I don't even remember what it is. I've had it for that long. Also, my brain just doesn't remember stuff like that. I want a consumer report section down in the comments. You know, tell me what have you had? I mean, obviously, I like the $300 to $500 range, like that kind of thing. I don't need a super expensive one. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm looking at like the AGV, and either AGV or like KYT, that kind of style. Full face, not modular, not a brain bucket, something that I can put or something that has, and I can get an Iridian shield for, because it's really nice having that, well, that look, but also like having that sort of sun protection. I don't really care about like the flip down visors, whatever, that's cool, but not a necessity thing. Bumpy road, man. God, this thing is fucking so good.